I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
Hey Monster Bashers, I know it's taken me a long time to get this video put together, but it's totally going to be worth it, and everybody did really, really well. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys everybody's parts that they picked, and then the monster that they wound up drawing or sculpting or something like that. So that way you guys kind of get an idea. Also, I'm going to throw in some progress photos. I do want to show everybody the individual pieces and who submitted what, just so we can get a really good idea of different artistic styles and stuff like that. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show everybody the parts that you guys all drew out, and oh my god, there's some good stuff in there. So here we go with all of the parts. Everybody's name is going to be right underneath the parts that they all drew, so that you guys know who drew what and who did what. And then we'll get into the monster building, basically. So here's everybody's parts.
Bad stuff is about to go down.
Here are our Monster Bash final pieces. Everybody did really, really well. I want to thank everybody that participated. And even though some of us may have not managed to quite pull it off the way that we wanted to or finish in time, you guys still did a really good job. Just fucking good work, everybody. Good job. So here's we're going to start with Jameson's entry. Here are Jameson's parts. And here is Jameson's monster. Nice work, Jamie. Good job, monkey. Coming back next year. We're going to move on to Bob. Zed. Here's Zed's pics. And here are Zed's photos of his monster. Nice work, Zed. Also, super fucking gross. Ew, yuck. Moving on to Jeremy. Jeremy, just phenomenal. Here's Jeremy's parts. And here is Jeremy's finished monster. Jeremy was very quiet about this monster. He didn't give me any kind of progress photos. And end result, just stellar. Good work, dude. Nice job. We're going to move on to Corey. Here are Corey's parts. And here is Corey's monster. I gotta tell you guys, when she finished her monster, I was blown away. I got home from work and it's about 3 feet long, 2.5 feet, 3 feet long, and about 1.5 feet tall. Damn. Nice work. We're moving on to Carly. Here is Carly's parts. And here is Carly's monster. Now, because Carly's a crazy person and decided that she was going to crochet all of her monster together, she didn't get quite a chance to finish all of the things that she wanted to, but man, she's also still working on it now. Also, didn't help that she got sick about halfway through this exercise, so that's a bummer. But she's doing much better now, and she is still working on her monster, so keep it up, Carly. Now we're going to move on to Toka. Here are Toka's parts. And here is Toka's finished monster. Just stellar. Stellar, you guys. So good. So good. So good. Nice work, David. Nice work. And now we're going to move on to Natasha. Here are Natasha's parts. And here is Natasha's finished monster. Fucking stellar. Now, Natasha failed to put her glasses on and managed to lose the busted light bulb that she was supposed to have on her monster somewhere. But still, very well done. And she didn't even draw her monster out because she's fucking insane. She's a crazy person. Moving on to, I guess my guy, my monster. Here are my monster. Here are my parts. Well, you guys already saw the parts that I picked, but and here is the end result of my monster build. Yes, his little mouth opens and closes still. Good job, me. And now we're going to move on to Colin. Here are his parts. And here is his finished monster. Looking good, buddy. Looking real good. Very nice. And now we're going to look at Maxine, my mom. Here are my mom's picks for her parts. And here is her finished monster. Nice. And he glows in the dark. And finally, now we're going to move on to our last person who decided to play with us is John. Here are John's picks of his parts. And here's John's monster. Good job, John. Good job. What the I just want to thank everybody so much for participating, and like, everybody really had a really good time. Thank you guys for coming over who did do the in-person art day. Those of you that did participate this round, I'm not sure when we're going to be doing this again, but if I had to guess, it'll probably be pretty soon. We destroyed our house doing this project, but it was so totally worth it. Oh my god, so totally worth it. I also wish that Corey was here doing this with me so she could talk shit about how me and Natasha used very specific kinds of clay. I used primarily epoxy sculpt and Fimo, and the Fimo takes about 20 minutes to bake. The epoxy sculpt takes about 2 hours to set up, 24 for you to be able to sand it. Corey used air dry clay, and at this moment she is supposed to come in and be like, yeah, you guys are dumbasses, because she finished her sculpt in less than, I think, 24 hours. Like, she just, bam, done. That is it for this round of Monster Bash. Hopefully, everybody had a really good time. I know I did. I know Corey did. I know Jameson did. I know Zed. I know everybody had a good time. Those of you that did manage to make it to the finish line, or at least somewhat close to it, no hard feelings there. You will also be invited to come back to do another round whenever that happens, which, if I had to guess, is probably going to be, soon-ish. So, that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for participating. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, or if you want to know when the next one is going to be, or if you want to be notified when it is, just leave me a comment in the section down below, and I will be sure to keep you posted. Hopefully, next time we're going to have more people join in, because this was so much fucking fun. So much fun. And I think that every artist out there should absolutely do something like this. I also do want to give a shout out to STUDSON Studio, where we first originally found this type of thing. I know it wasn't necessarily his idea, but he participated, and it inspired all the rest of us to go ahead and do something very similar. So thank you, STUDSON Studio, and thank everybody for participating, and I am so excited to do this again. And I will